Hey everybody, this is T-Jaw and
AAA.
we are going to show you the cool combo, or what is that? What's the term for that?
Crossover?
Crossover.
Crossover.
I messed up. Messed up. Crossover from Mattel and Stranger Things, He-Man.
Masters of the Universe,
I
Stranger
messed up-
Things.
I messed up this whole video, guys. Wait, I'm
This
from
is-
the Upside Down. This is not really me.
This is not, this is upside down, Terrence.
This is Jolty. Jolty.
Jolty, yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, let's talk about this guy.
This is insanely cool packaging.
It is really cool.
Loving the double up. You have Skeletor, which is right side up. You have the Demogorgon, which is upside down. I will show it in here. Maybe some of it can be seen on the camera. Not 100% because of my angle. But here we are with the beautiful packaging. I will show the back off here. Why they chose Skeletor and the Demogorgon, I'm going to be intrigued to see if there's any type of literature that accompanies it to why these two be paired up. But as it says on the back, which I will switch over here, Upside Down Eternia. In his efforts to capture the power of Grayskull, Skeletor rips through the fabric of the universe into a new, darker world, the Upside Down. Now, subject to the rule of Vecna, Eternia counts once again on He-Man to fight back the horrors like the Demogorgon and return Eternia back home. So I think it's a cool, this crossover, it makes sense.
Well, I think the crossover, to me, in my personal opinion, is because Stranger Things takes place in the 80s and Master Universe was created in the 80s. I think maybe that's the connection between that, because a lot of kids who played with toys, action figures, stuff too. So maybe that was the combo. And I like it. When I first saw the design of this online and I kept showing it, I was not hooked at all. I was really like, why are they making a Demogorgon Master Universe figure? I just was not sold on it. I thought it was cool that we got kind of a Leo Skeletor, which is kind of a foreign version of Skeletor, but then when we got the actual figure, he's still not dark enough to be Leo Skeletor, so I'm kind of bummed out about that. Right. That is my only negativity on the Skeletor, because in the pictures he was a darker blue, so I thought we were getting a Leo Skeletor. But we got a regular Skeletor with a weird blue, purple top. It's the same Skeletor from the first wave of Origins, just a newer looking color armor. But that was the only disappointment with it. But as far as that, I opened it up. I love the figures. The Demogorgon is outstanding, and I'm telling you, it is just outstanding figure. And I'll let you guys see that here in just a second. But yeah, let's check this thing out. I wonder if that makes Skeletor and He-Man now a Dungeons and Dragons character, because
that's exactly what I was thinking, because the other real crossover is the influence of the fantasy of Dungeons and Dragons, and it fits within the fantasy of
warriors and
wizardry, and some of the elements of Eternia that people find fun. So pretty fun. I'm going to slide this over here to this camera and start taking things out. The back part does show a really cool contrast between Eternia and the Upside Down. A lot of vines, a lot of
space.
Astronomy stuff. We've got the molded plastic that is very well molded.
Our sound guy is telling us we're making too much noise.
Yep.
So sorry, people. We got scolded.
The Ram, or the Chaos staff of Chaos with the Ram on top, it does have that metallic sheen to it.
Yeah, it's not purple though. It's like a weird
bluish
purple. I don't know what they call that, but it is a different look.
And then I'll just tell to the sound guy that I'm going to be popping out the rest of the stuff, but all together. So
yeah, we're going to do the sound right now so you guys don't get killed on us.
Just enough experience.
That's his name, Justin Enough. Just enough. And the sword, actually the full sword, it's not a half. So cool. Skeletor, Overlord of Evil. And they made him look, because remember how the show makes it kind of a weird color? another reason why he's like a weird color like that.
Quick shout out to Cobra Ron, Justin behind the camera.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is making it awesome. This
Without
is
you,
some new equipment.
we can't do this.
So now I will signal to Justin that I am done with anything. And back to the tight shot camera. Demogorgon does have some of the armor that is very reminiscent of Beastman. He's got I'm trying to figure out what that
Beastman symbol painted blue.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say it doesn't look like dragons.
I actually took armor off mine. He looks even cooler without the armor, but that just gives him the Masters of the Universe, aesthetic of him being a Motu character.
And I love it that even the hair, they made it look like the scaling that would be on the Demogorgon.
Yeah, they used a Beastman fur. New hands, new feet.
Yeah, new hands, new feet. As you can see, we've got all, the hands have just a little bit lankier of what we have experienced with previous.
And I think
bucks.
the new Turtles of Grayskull Moss Man actually has those feet.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's probably why they did that. They was able to, hodgepodge the characters together using the hands and feet. So.
And he's got this double-sided baton staff, which has D20s on both sides.
So it's a cool feature for that. I really was just not sold on it originally, but it's cool.
And then the flame effects can actually fit on the forearms, giving the Demogorgon like a flaming wing attack. So cooler than I ever thought it would be.
I'm sold.
It's so sick that he can just kind of come in with the flaming
Kind of like a
D20s,
flame axe or something.
fighting off. And we have just that different coloring Skeletor. So we have, my only complaint. There's no back holster for a sword.
Yeah.
You can slide it in there all you want, but it's going to locking mechanism to keep it on fall off. So a little bit of complaint there, but I'm a sucker for the holsters. No alternate hands.
Nope.
But full size sword. You don't have to worry about putting the two pieces together.